Yeah, I didn't have my phone with me. I was trying to save tomatoes. We had a horrible, horrible, horrible rain and wind gusts last night. I'm going to cry if I've lost 10 tomatoes, like plants. I've strapped them down, but it'll be a miracle if 4 of the 10 survive at all because they are split at the base. Split at the base. So I came out, this whole bed was flattened all the way to the ground. Even though some of them had tie straps, even at the bottom, it didn't matter. I put new tie straps. Today was the day I was coming out to put some top ones. This is one of the ones that was split. That one split at the bottom. This one over here is completely split at the bottom. That one and one on the other side. Y'all, gardens are stressful. I'm so happy when they're growing, but when they collapse, 3 of these collapsed on this side. And they all have little tears in their stem. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers that they don't die. And keep an eye on them, make sure they don't get disease. So yeah. I've come out and added more upper level tie straps to a lot of them. This bed did really well because they're so close together. See, last year I had them all close together, very much close, like this bed. And none of them collapsed during storms. But I've had them spread out more this year, and so many of them collapsed. So that was my morning, and it's so humid, I was just drenched in sweat again. Had to go take a shower. I was only out here for a few minutes. These ones are in cages. I'm going to use cages on all of them next year or do a different system. But everything I kept reading, all people were like, cages don't work for nothing. Yeah, well, it keeps them from being knocked over in the storms. They work for me just fine. The states don't seem to work as well. Let's go see if my mom's awake. Well, let me go see if my mom's awake. Joshua's already come up here bothering me. I already had to give him food. And now Dino is on the camera back there pretending to be a cat again. So here's the crappy thing. I'm taking my daughter and her friend, they're both 18, to a Fourth Friday thing that Fayetteville puts out. They have, it's Nerd Fest weekend, so it's comics and stuff like that. Usually I have Dino with me so I don't have to be alone because they're 18, they want to go do their own thing. No, neither one drives. Besides, what kid can afford a car and insurance? It's impossible. For 18-year-olds in the state of North Carolina to have insurance on a shitty-ass car is over $3,000 and something a year. Could be $5,000 now. Because that's when I was 18. And that's on top of the insurance for the car. That is the fee for being under 21. So that's impossible for kids nowadays. It's way too much money. That's more than they would make in a year. Especially when they're going to school. So, he's not coming. Which means I have to be by myself. And my parents are freaking out because it is downtown. So it ain't always the best place. Like, and they don't want me to be by myself. I didn't know I was going to be by myself. Or I wouldn't be going either. Not because I'm scared, but it's not fun just walking up and down streets all by yourself. It's awkward and uncomfortable and not something I like to do. But maybe I'll film some. We'll see. Okay, so the only thing in here is shredded iceberg lettuce. Some real salt and a tiny, less than a tablespoon squirt of ranch, Lidl's brand, all over the lettuce and blended together. It's so little that it's like I ain't having any. I can't just eat it without anything. I meant to go get me some dill out of the garden, but I'm too tired and too hot. I have my low sodium boar's head ham, my no added salt boar's head turkey, my low sodium American cheese boar's head. I get them to cut in a big block and then I grate it up myself. and we're going to give it a try. It is 1:10 p.m. on, I don't know, I gotta look. Okay, we are going to do a Temu unboxing just for fun. I don't remember what I bought. I have an issue of buying too... Baby!
I'm helping you open it.
No, you're not. It's my toys. I wasn't going to open it like that.
Okay, there.
It's not how I wanted to do it. No, don't pull anything out. Stop it. He's so irritating.
I want to see what you got.
So irritating.
Ooh.
No, stop it. You're worse than a friggin' child. I want to see. Alright. Oh, let's start with this one. Don't grab stuff. No, don't take stuff out. Stop it. No, you're not being a jerk. I bought this shirt again because it did not seem that big, but I think it came in the same size. So we'll see that later. Alright, let's see. Most of the stuff I got for 10 cents. I think they're toenail clippers. I don't know what they are. Why are you laughing? Not sure. But
well,
10 cents.
Use it for something. It's pretty cool.
I was thinking cutting wire.
Or something, yeah.
Honey, I tried to get you one of these, but that looks really tiny. That's supposed to be an extra large.
That is extra large, and it's huge.
That's tiny to me.
No?
Compared to the shirts I bought you the other day. Okay, you can look at it because I bought you that.
Oh, this is nice.
You said you wanted cat-free material, but I think it'll make you sweat, so you might just want to use it for working out.
No, I know, but... Okay, for guys, the material is not like a... Well, it's like a, I guess, workout material kind of stuff. It's not something that you would like wear out.
They don't come in cotton. I've bought men's clothes so many times and they're just not cotton.
Cost too much for some reason.
That was like $4 and something.
Oh, look at the back too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, thank you. Nice. Yeah, the guy's shirts is never going less than $4. Be lucky to even get it for $4.
Alright, so this is supposed to be a 2X, y'all.
And you can't see it.
There's, I know I'm showing them, but it is not a 2X. There's no way. That's going to be short and tiny. This is the extra large.
So,
It's just started this year.
Triple yours over here real quick. So, for the girl stuff, the material is
Soft
better.
Cotton.
Well,
it says soft cotton.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's in cotton, but the material on this one is better, but the guys' ones is always like super generic. Well, I call it generic because, yeah, it's super generic, but I like it because I don't go out with it. I just work out with it or do stuff at home with it.
I can guarantee this is like an extra large to large. It's so tiny. And y'all know I swear by their shirts, so I don't understand. All the batches I've been getting is the wrong size. Are you coming back, honey? You said you wanted to see.
Put my shirt away.
Oh, I did not order this. I'm gonna have to look and see.
Oh, I don't want that.
I don't want this. This isn't.
Tummy tuckers.
And it's a 2X. Oh, I was ordering biker shorts. That's not biker shorts.
It's tummy tuckers.
Yeah, I would never wear that. That would hurt. That would kill my heartburn.
No, it's just tummy tuckers.
And they're not called tummy tuckers. They're called stomach control or tummy control.
Yeah, tummy tuckers.
That's not what they're called.
That's what it does. But anyways, what else you got?
Oh, these were 25 cents. No, stop. You're irritating. You always do that with my stuff.
I just want to see what you got.
Scissors. Stop it.
Go for the good stuff.
This is my stuff.
Yeah, broken.
No, it's not. It's my sunglasses. I've already bought these before. They're $1. I love them.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of sunglasses. Sunglasses are, I give them an A for that because it's cheap. For the guys one anyway. Of course, not as cheap as the girls.
This is my garden. Nope. Oh, I got these to try. These are what you buy on Amazon to put underneath the
Shingles.
Yeah, the siding of the house.
Shingles.
They're not catching.
I know.
They're siding of the house to try to hang stuff. So they go like this. So I got some of theirs to try because it's super cheap.
Well, if it's cheap, then maybe you can get them from them.
Okay, I got this to clean underneath the refrigerator and stoves and everything of all the cat hairs.
A Swiffer.
Because it's super thin. Because I don't have anything that can go underneath. This should work. It was everything I buy is under $3 usually, by the way. I'm going to bite you. Alright, this was like 50 cents. Baby, if you don't need this for anything, I was just going to give this to Dad.
No, I don't trust anything that food or anything.
It's not food.
That's for your vitamins stuff.
No, it's not. They showed people putting tools, little screws and beads and stuff
like
in
a
it.
vitamin.
That's not a vitamin.
Looks like a vitamin spacer.
Okay, so I got more of these. Oh, I got these from Mom and Dad. They were on sale for 30 cents a pack.
Rice come in handy. So. Was that a mask?
No, buying masks. This is another one of those 2X shirts, my butt.
So the girls' clothes is 100% good material, but the guys' clothes is not. So just be wherever
Here,
you buy.
honey, that's another one for you.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I like this color. Let me take the plastic out because I don't want to get cancer and stuff for that.
Oh my gosh, don't do that on my video.
Made in China stuff. But this, now that one looks pretty cool. See, the guy's material is a little bit different. I don't know if you can see. Oh, right there, you can see through it and stuff. I mean, it's breathable, but it's hot, but I just like it for working out.
Yeah, I didn't buy these for you to go out in because you have a lot of nice out clothes.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going out in them, but you get really hot.
Alright, more scissors, more scissors, more scissors. More of these thingies. Will you stop scaring the cats?
You said you packed like
Alright, no, baby, stop it. Alright, this is a 2X. This one looks more reasonable. I did not order this one. What? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Don't mess with me. I'm a wooden spoon, lead paint, no car seat, no bike helmet, pick up, bed riding, garden hose drinking survivor. If you know, you know. Gen X.
bed riding.
Huh?
Bed riding.
Yeah, truck bed riding. You get on, ride in the back of the truck.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else is illegal. All these other gentlemen. Baby, get him away from this stuff. I told you some is mine.
What you wanted to see too?
Oh my gosh, this is not what I thought. I thought it was a real tool set.
Maybe what you can do with that?
Nothing. Do you want that?
I don't know. What, they got miniatures?
Maybe Haley can make some earrings out of it.
Wait, let me-
What the heck?
I mean, they are kind of cool, but...
I literally thought I was buying real ones.
You're gonna tell me what you can do with this.
I don't know. It was under $1. I should have looked at the size.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but...
And I like these crappy brushes. I get them for 69 cents. None of them's broken so far. And they work perfect in my hair, even when it was long. Steve, out of my... I'm going to friggin' bite you in a minute. He don't let me touch his Temu stuff. More glasses.
Can we do my Temu unboxing?
Yeah, whenever it comes in.
Here it comes today.
Well, just because it says it doesn't
Hey, you
mean
got two of
that.
these?
No, that's the one you threw back. Oh, I did get 2 of these because they were so cheap because I thought they were real tools. More scissors, and I'm sharing them, so that's why I got so many. And I use them in the garden. Alright, I'm going to go use these in my garden in a minute.
Very good.
These, instead of using the Velcro ones, you use these. No, I'm not opening it. It'll make a big mess. He is such an annoying child.
I'm just trying to see what it looks like when it's open.
No, I'm not opening it. They're just clips. You clip to the thing, but I don't think these are going to work for mine. Those aren't going to work. If they were babies, they would work.
Oh, that's...
I'll do them next year.
yeah, that...
They're the ones they sell on Amazon.
I mean, it would come in good for like cord management for your computer.
No way, that's ugly.
I'll be in the back of the desk. Ooh, you got a... That's not Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I know I did not order a bear. I don't like bears. Like, I don't. That's one problem I'm noticing. Well, this was $1 too. Things aren't always what the picture shows.
Hey, but for $1, I'll take it.
They're supposed to be like, there's no way that's a 2X. I have my 2Xs from last year, and 2Xs in this year are not leveling up.
And yes, everything always comes in smashed. But surprisingly, nothing comes in broken, which is weird. Everything is so smashed up, but nothing breaks.
More sunglasses. These are cheap looking ones, but that's okay. I use them for the yard. Actually, I don't like.
Oh, fancy.
I don't really like the coloring so much.
But you would like it.
Okay, in this video, you're also going to see me try something on, and I'll let you know if it's gonna fit. I watch a lot of TikTok, and they have a velour dress called Easy Peasy, and I have been watching it for almost a year, but the back's always open. This is a crisscross back, it's not open, and it was on sale. It's normally $45. I got it for like $23. And I ordered a second one. This is the biggest it gets, a size 16. I don't know if it's going to fit at all. But I saw women my height and weighed more than me, but I also don't like any of my fat showing. So I'm going to go try this on, and we'll see if it's worth the hype that TikTok says. Alright, so yes, I can get it on. No, I will not be wearing it out in public. I feel I'm too fat for it. So the women on TikTok who say they're 5'5", 5'7", and weigh 230 pounds and wearing it, and they have big giant bellies that they're hiding underneath of it, you must not have that big a belly, because when I see your videos, you don't have rolls everywhere and your stomach ain't sticking out. So, also, my legs must be smaller than the average person who wears these, because they're super tight and don't roll up on people. At least they're showing in their videos they don't, but they aren't super tight, so they're rolling up on me. Okay, so I'm not sending them back. I'm keeping them, because if I could just lose some of the swelling in my stomach, I would feel more comfortable with them. And the truth is, I would wear this as a bathing suit. Okay, they're called Easy Peasy because you can pee in them. They are one piece, but the back lifts up and slides. There's not connection. Hold on, it's mine. I'm gonna step back and show you, but I feel so fat in this thing. But there's no connection there, so you can pull it down and go potty. All right, I'm gonna have to step really far back for this camera to get a good angle. Let me see, maybe if I raise y'all higher. Just ignore any message you might see. Now, I have back fat that I did not have. I'm gonna need to angle y'all, I think. That I did not have a year or so ago. So, please be kind, because I am so uncomfortable. And like I said, there is no way I would wear this out in public. And boy, do they climb up my thighs, because they are not skin tight. They are supposed to be skin tight on your thighs, which keeps it from rolling, climbing. But my weight right now is in my upper body more than my legs. So it comes with a padded bra. You don't need to wear a bra. You can pull the pads out like everyone else does. I leave it in. This is what makes me uncomfortable. You're not supposed to wear underwear with it, but that's not happening. So you can see my underwear line right here. But I'm okay with it like here. I'm not okay seeing the circle of my belly button, because my belly button has this big giant circle here. This is what it looks like. I feel like this fat back isn't as bad as this side. This side's always leaned more and been like a boob. I hate it. But this is what it's looking like. But I'm hoping since I ate that salad with no issues, and I didn't even eat it all, I got full way too fast, faster than normal. I'm hoping I can do that and go back to keto. So we'll see. And my arms have gotten so huge, y'all. I hate it. I hate it. I have some tiny arms, tiny little thighs. But as you can see, they are rolling up very bad because they are super loose on my thighs. But it is one whole piece all the way up. This is the built-in bra area. And like I said, you can go to potty in them. Like I said, it's a material of a swimsuit, in my opinion. A lot of people got them for like playing tennis or different things like that, pickleball. And then people just start buying them and wearing them everywhere. They do have pockets. I'm not trying to sell them, okay, to you at all. I don't do TikTok because I'm so embarrassed, even though the weight gain is due to illness and not due to pigging out. I'm literally eating less than when I was smaller. But I'm so embarrassed by it. I can't even enjoy life anymore. I can't enjoy watching videos, like making videos on YouTube or TikTok, because I am so embarrassed because everyone judges so bad and is like, well, that's because you're eating like thousands and thousands of calories or it's impossible to gain weight. No, Susan. No, it's not. If your name's Susan, please don't take offense. No, Susan, it is not that way. It is because of my, can't have any carbs. I'm severely insulin resistant. I bloat quickly. And even when I wasn't eating carbs, it was really, really hard because of my MCAS. My stress hormones are through the roof. Literally through the roof. But anyways, this is my very uncomfortable view. So yeah, like I said, the scale has not moved, but I feel like I'm poofing, especially in my stomach, even though the scale is basically the same. But yeah. Alright, so Dino is going to be coming with me. Right now I gotta go pick up my meds and some hot dog buns for my dad. So far I've had no reaction to the little salad I had, even with the little ranch and everything. Wasn't my favorite thing, but if I can eat that, at least I'll get off the bread. But I really want off the deli meat. I just don't think processed foods are very healthy to eat all the time at all. So that's my next goal, to figure out what I can eat without it being processed foods. Like my hair, I straightened it. It's really long once I straighten it. Alright, so we went, okay, so her friend canceled, so Haley's little friend didn't go with us. Dino ended up going. It takes about 45 minutes to get down there, and we weren't even there for 30 minutes, and she couldn't handle it. She had a meltdown. Well, not a meltdown, because she gets mad when I say that, because it wasn't a fit. She froze. Couldn't really talk, barely could walk, because it was too many sounds. People talking, 3 different DJs, plus other things, so they're all playing different music. Too many people, the sun was shining wrong, it was just wrong, she couldn't handle it, so we had to leave and come home, which makes things hard, but I understand she has autism. I was disappointed that I barely got to see it, because I had been planning this week for like a month, because it's something I get to do. I never get to do anything fun. But it is what it is. Of course, even though Dino's been in our life since she was 12, and he's lived here for over 3 years now, it's still too much for him, and he doesn't want to go anymore if it will be like this. He doesn't like driving that far, and then only being out of the car for like 30 minutes before we gotta head home. We were gone from the house for over about 3 hours. But like I said, 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back, plus stopping, getting her some drive-through. So yeah, it's really hard because I want to be able to take her out and do things, but it's also hard because everything's so far away, and I'm so excited to finally get out and do something, and then we end up can't because she can't handle it. Also, I upset her because she's allergic to cats, and when she comes in here, she tells me she can't handle it. But she went into a pet store that just has cats. And they had way more than my cats. And she wanted to stay in there forever. She didn't want to come out, and she wanted to hold them and pet them. And I'm like, no, we are 45 minutes away from the house. You can't just go take a shower if you have a reaction. And so that also set her off, because I told her no. With her autism, once you say no or change what's in her mind, what she thinks is right or wrong, or you say something against what she thinks is correct, it's a nightmare. A nightmare. She only sees in black and white, period. She only thinks she is right, period. And she gets very upset if you don't feel the same way she does. And I'm even talking about holding all these cats. And we're not getting one, and she wanted one. We have 8 inside cats already. We don't need a 9th one. And she was upset about that. And I told her I'm never getting a 9th cat. And yeah. So that also set it all off. But yeah. And I had my hair down. But in the frustration of it all, I ended up pulling my hair up. When I start to get frustrated, so my ADHD is, these are what we're doing. This is how long we're staying here. Let's not change it. Let's not add stuff. And I am a perfectly happy, content person. And it was bad enough that we had to leave, and I didn't even get to look. But then we went to multiple places for food because she couldn't make up her mind what she wanted. And that's what throws me off. But yeah. So I'm sitting here trying to calm down. I didn't let her see my frustration, even though I was frustrated. I don't know how to have fun. I can't plan fun events. Because she also got mad because she didn't like Dino's ore. She said he was putting out a bad ore. He's sick. Okay, and he was being nice. He was holding her drink so I could take pictures of her because she kept wanting pictures taken, and then she hated the pictures I was taking. And she didn't like how many steps he took away from us. He doesn't have to be tied to us. He doesn't... She was very critical today about how people had to act, dress, talk, do, and that made it a rough time. I wish the beach was closer, and I would drive myself to the beach one day and just sit out there. North Carolina beaches are not pretty in my opinion at all. They're ugly, ugly water. But I don't know. Even planning a movie becomes a nightmare. Like, everything is so complicated. This person doesn't want to watch this. This person doesn't want to sit here. This person don't want to smell this. And it's not just her. Can't go to the zoo because it's too hot. Now it's too cold. Then it's too blah, 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 too far away. Can't do this. Can't do that. I do the garden for some peace, but that even gets micromanaged by other people who ain't having anything to do with the garden. So that's not peaceful anymore. Like, I can't find something peaceful or fun. And yeah. I need to fix my sleep because I really want to just start going to the gym, because at least I can put headphones on and just walk a treadmill. Because I did not like my reflection at all today. Did not like it anywhere. It was hard enough to go because I was feeling super swollen and super fat right now. Like, I am so depressed. I wish anything I did not go watch myself when I was 168 pounds, because I was tiny in those videos. And now I'm this huge thing that is hard for me, and no one gets it because other people are bigger than me and my family, and they think it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. I'm not insulting them. I'm insulting myself because it's very frustrating. It's very upsetting to me. And it would be one thing if I was eating cakes. It would be one thing if I was eating 3 meals a day and snacks. Okay, I don't get snacks. I eat once a day. I'm barely eating at all. I'm not even really putting that much butter in my coffee. I'm only doing enough to get 45 fat grams a day. And, which is 250 calories. So, no, that is 300 calories of butter a day in my coffee. And that's not every day because I've only been doing 1 or 2 coffees and it's only 1 tablespoon. I've been trying to at least eat 30 fat grams so I don't get sick. But it's so frustrating. So frustrating. So hopefully the salad thing will work. Hopefully I can find other things. I do not understand how stupid ass COVID, and I said a bad word and I said the C word, how it could destroy my immune system so friggin' bad. Just make my polycystic ovary syndrome over the roof. That's what the doctor is like. Your polycystic ovary syndrome is out of control. It's worse than it's been in years. I mean, like 5, 6, 7 years. Also, I always say it wrong. Cortisol, whatever. The stress hormone your body lets out is skyrocket. They said it's insanely high. I forgot what the numbers were, but it was really high. So, until I can figure out how to lower stress, I am going to be this round ball that I can't stand. I don't like it. I'm going to start trying to use my Oculus at night. I stopped doing it because I was stepping on cats. But I think it's more than warm enough. Oh, sorry. It's more than warm enough to start using it on my porch now at night. I was waiting for my fence to be finished, so people drove by, didn't see some crazy woman doing some crazy stuff on the porch. But I don't know. Like, I used to have this tons of hope. Like, I was going to do this and go here and do that and travel here. And I don't have that hope anymore. My parents need me too much to ever leave. Now there's friggin' 8 cats. Couldn't get rid of them if I wanted to. I love them now. But that was never the plan in a billion years. Dino knew I wanted to travel. I swear that's why he brought the 2 cats in. And then they had babies. And then, yeah. But I feel like this is it for the rest of my life. Like, I'm stuck here for the rest of my life doing nothing. And I think that's one of the problems. It's hard to have hope. So, and now I have a cat misbehaving, so I gotta go take care of that. Okay, I know y'all said don't film in the dark. Some of y'all did. I'm sorry. You're getting the dark. You can hear the heartburn in my voice with no problem right now. About 10 minutes after making the video that you just saw, I had a flare-up. That's what the doctor is calling it, an MCAS flare-up when this happens. My blood pressure dropped really low. My pulse got really high. I started sweating and my heart started hurting. I got really dizzy. And the heartburn started gushing out. And of course, the episodes include sitting on the toilet with a bucket. Because it's coming out both ends. It's horrifying. I have not had one of those episodes in weeks now. That bad. But I didn't eat any bread today at all. No Hawaiian rolls. No potato. I normally eat at least a potato or Hawaiian roll a day. I didn't have any today. I had that salad. I barely ate the lettuce, which meant I really didn't eat any of that ranch. And like I said, it was less than a half a tablespoon of ranch in there. Literally, I measured it with it. So it couldn't. I've eaten shredded lettuce in my sandwiches multiple times. I've had the heavy cream multiple times. I've had the cheese so many times. I've never had a reaction to any of it. But I have said over and over again, every time I skip having a potato or bread, I end up with episodes. She did say my stomach is over making acid. It is producing too much, especially when I eat. It is producing more than what I'm eating because it produces to break down what you're eating, but I'm not eating that much in one time. I can't. It's impossible. I get full and sick really fast. It's making too much. I have been told that multiple times. But with no solution on how to fix it. So yeah. And I think my wash machine has broke too. So it's rained multiple days this week. I've had multiple stressors to make me have a flare up. So it could just be a coincidence that I didn't have the bread and stuff. However, it seems to always happen. And I'm way too sick to go have bread to try to take care of it. But I'm going to shut up now because the more I talk, the more it hurts. Because my throat is on fire. And my vocal cords, I literally feel them being burned right now. Along with my heart and lungs. She says it's like stage 3 GER. Never wanted to be 4. That's cancer. So she just said keep testing foods. See what I can and can't handle. It just sucks. It'll really suck if it's just stress. Because it has nothing to do with what I'm eating. And my life is stressful. Okay. I'm gonna try to go to sleep.